I mean, the other thing about Tolkien is that, not to use like two dead white guys, but like they do make really nice pedestals for these 2 points, which is that with Tolkien, you will never access Middle Earth. You can't, except through the pages of those books. You cannot go there. You cannot be part of it. But C.S. Lewis teaches you that somewhere in your house is a cabinet with no back. And so you, as a child or as an adult, spend your time looking for the cabinet with no back, because what C.S. Lewis is saying is that magic can come into your world, that you actually can access magic. And that's the kind of fantasy I want to write, or the fantastical that I want to write, which is that I want to convince you that magic is real. Or I at least want to convince you to doubt that magic is not. Because it turns out I don't actually need you to believe in magic. I just need to create a sliver of doubt in your concept of reality. And one of my favorite examples of this is actually with Vicious. About a year after Vicious came out, Vicious, for those who don't know, is a supervillain story. It's basically like Professor X and Magneto had a really toxic bromance in college and tried to discover the key to superpowers, and they were near-death experiences, and then they set out to manufacture their own abilities by controlling their own suicides and resurrections. Super light, right? Okay, so so I had a reader, a guy, I'm gonna just like, I have a mental image of him, it's totally inference on my part, but like definitely a guy with a normal job in his 40s who messaged me at 4 a.m. one day, right after finishing Vicious, and he was like, hey, I know this is probably not true, but I kind of just need to know for sure. Like, there's no documented evidence for this kind of superpower, right? And like, he was dead serious. He was like, I have read the book and I am now just questioning whether this kind of ability, which is an extension of a medical science that I then just tipped over the ledge into fantasy, whether that could be real. That dude could not sleep. That email was sent at 4 a.m. It was bothering him. Like, he was pretty sure it wasn't real, but he kind of needed confirmation. That's a success. That's all I want to do, is just make you wonder, because I think it's not about making you wholesale believe in magic. It's just simply making you doubt what you already know. That's the kind of fantasy I want to tell.